There was one major problem. Let me say it clearly with this episode. They rushed Miku's date. How are you gonna have a dom like that and you're gonna make that date 10 seconds long? Like, man, come on now. No, in all seriousness though, guys, this episode did a good job kind of getting through the dates, at the end. One thing I would say that kind of makes no damn sense to me, and maybe this is translated better in a light novel. Why is this a race against time? Like, you have to date these girls, you have to decide which one's the imposter, or they're all just going to disappear. Why did you date 11 girls in one day and then wait 2 days to date Origami? Like, that's 2 extra days you could have, 1, crossed one off the list, 2, made your list smaller of who it could be, 3, you could have brainstormed for 2 days. So, why? It doesn't make sense to me. Why would you do that? So, other than that, though, looking at everything I have down in the notes, though, I do gotta say this about the show and/or episode as well. It did a fantastic job with Yuzuru's sister, I think Kaguya. Whenever we have Shido explaining to her that, hey, you've been lying to me, she's like, she calls him out. She's like, Shido, you've been lying to me. You said that she's doing some testing or whatever, but she's actually gone. You haven't found her. That's why you said she had to go away for a couple of days to do some testing. And I get it. I understand why you lied, but I wish you were honest with me. And I wish, characters in anime and even live action shows, non-anime shows, they always go the route of, you lied to me, I'm pissed. Why can't there be an understanding of why someone lied? Whether it be wrong or right, like, if you can understand it, can you still be mad? But you should be accepting of their lie because you know why they did it. You know what the thought process was behind it. And I'm glad to see that. That's refreshing. And as unique as that shouldn't be, that felt unique to me because it just never fucking happens. Quite frankly, excuse my language. But that's just me, man. So that's just something I'm just kind of like, wow, they actually made the female character understand this time that the lie was for a good specific reason, and they made the character understand the thought process. I don't ever get to see that. As non-unique as that should be, wow, it's actually unique. Holy shit. I don't understand that completely. But other than that, though, so the game's finally winding down, and all these, different variables are being thrown in, who it could be. And honestly, in my personal opinion, for a while, it's like, I don't think she's any of them. They just seem too real. And it's just kind of like, wow, they're going to need a major ass pull to get out of this. You know what I mean? Like, it just felt too real to me. And I was just like, I don't know who it is. So I can't even make an educated guess as to who it is because all the characters seemed exact same from what I remember, even though I didn't go back and watch season 2, and it's been months since I've seen any Date A Live. Probably a year since I've seen Date A Live, actually, or even watched any of it. But I was just kind of sitting there, it's just like, I don't know who it could be. I have no idea who it could be. And Shido, he's narrowing down the guesses, and they're saying, okay, it's not the 4 here. That'd be stupid, because I get 3 guesses, that's a 75% chance. I like how they did that. That was really cool. The writing was good in that scene alone, because it's just it added to it, added depth to the thought process of Shido's and everyone else's. I thought, bringing Origami and her analysis of it all was pretty cool as well, so I did enjoy that. But to see and find out that she was the puppet, Yoshinon's, right? So Yoshino's puppet, Yoshinon. I thought that was pretty clever how they did it, and honestly, I was like, holy shit, this is actually pretty good. I was like, I figured it was going to be Toka or something, and there's going to be some crazy reason as to why. But nonetheless, I don't know, I'm more satisfied with them going Yoshinon's route, It was cool to see that Natsumi is trying to hedge her bets, and I did enjoy that. I like that. So, looking at everything that's going on, though, I want to say this. The biggest issue with this arc is the fact that it's still going on. I mean, this arc has gone on for 3 episodes. You introduced her. You see why she's mad. You've had one episode where it's just dedicated to dating. It actually shows lengthy dates with a couple girls or whatever. And then you just date 11 girls in, like, a day, right? The problem is, most people, at least myself, and I'm sure most people are like, okay, they got done the arc. I like the conclusion. The conclusion was satisfying. I would have been happy with it right there. I was like, okay, cool. I like how they broke it down. Like I just said, I like how they broke it down. I like how they analyzed things. I like how they came to the conclusion it was her. Sure. But now she's just gonna run off. We see her little kid form. Oh, you saw me twice? See ya. And now she turns all the other people into little kids. And it's just kind of like, I don't want to deal with little kid Toka, Miku, Yuzuru, Kaguya. You know, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with more of, you know, obviously, clearly Natsume's immature antics since she's so damn young, even younger than, well, what freaking Yoshino looks, but I don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like, I'm done with the immaturity of the character of Natsume. Growing up Natsume is cool, sure, but you can still tell where she gets that immature kind of persona from, right? From the real her. It's just no. I'm done with dealing. You know, I'm done dealing with it. That's as simple as it can be. I think the arcs, it's warmed its welcome. I thought it had a great conclusion. I would have said, hey, this is solid B, you know, B stuff right here. Maybe, you know, B plus, who knows? But I thought this first arc was a grade B. But now it's dragging. This could drag it into a B minus to C plus. So I'm really hoping next episode wraps up this arc because I'm just done with it. I don't care for it anymore. I mean, you introduced Elliot, and Elliot, who is he? Obviously, he's not part of the good guys. So that means there's a third kind of group we need to be looking out for here now. If Elliot's not with them, and because I mean the main antagonist of what the end of season 2 said Elliot's on the move. So I'm done dealing with Natsume. I want to get to better stuff. You know what I mean? Because I think Day in the Life has a little bit more to offer than Natsume's silly, immature antics. That's just my personal opinion, though. So I liked the episode, but now I'm just kind of like, please do not make this go for another 2 episodes. I'm begging you, unless you do something that's super entertaining, which I don't know what you can really do with Natsu's immature character. So. Natsume. I said Natsu. But other than that, guys, you guys have been Hex. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow on Twitter X25. I will see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.